welcome in to Final Fantasy VII. We finally finished off Final Fantasy VIII. Let's start a new game. I'm playing this on the PS5. So, I mean, it's nice I can use the same settings. Because this one, much like the Final Fantasy VIII remaster, this one has that that giant black border around the screen, but you won't see that, luckily. I guess I'll shut up while the intro plays out. All right, let's go! Get wrecked! I think I would say of all the games in the series, this one aged the least good. Just visually, I mean, it was the first one on PlayStation. You're making the switch from Super Nintendo to PS1. Oh wow, I'm still hitting R1 trigger when that doesn't apply in this game. Just regular attacks. Really, really simple, back to basics combat. You talk to those two guards, you can grab a potion off each of them. Biggs. Yeah, we can't act surprised. We've seen Biggs and Wedge in 7 Remake. And you see them in Rebirth too. So we'll be able to see the roots of where Remake and Rebirth came from. We'll stick with standard name. I don't care what your names are. Well, there you see there's this thing called a door in the way. You have they kind of bunch up together while they're in front of the door. So once the door's open, they can split up again. Okay, I want to drop into the menu for a minute. Let's go active, fast. Yeah, we'll tinker with the window color after. And nothing over there. Some of the, oh, there's battle. Some of the entrances and access points on the screen are a little tough to see. But, well, I'll mention it when we were done with this battle here. Nothing too crazy going on here. We're just going to be attacking straight through. Now, unlike Final Fantasy VIII, if you're not familiar with this, enemies don't scale with you, so enemies' levels are set. But this is what I was talking about in Final Fantasy VIII. Final Fantasy VIII, as far as I'm aware, doesn't have any visual markers on the screen to show you where exits are. But in Final Fantasy VII, if you're playing on the PS5, you just push the touchpad, and they show up. And I love it. Because sometimes it's not clear. Hey, what's up, Wedge? Oh yeah, I bet it's going to be wild. And in combat, if you have the if you push the touchpad to display the access points on the screen, you'll get that blue bar across the top that tells you the names of the enemies you're attacking. All right, got a potion. I remember back when this game first came out, and my grandma rented it from me from, it was Blockbuster at the time. And I was like, I mean, well, this was in 97, so it was a long, long time ago. But when I first got to this part and this music kicked in, it's like, when you're a kid and it's the first time you're hearing it and you're like in the visuals for the first time coming up from Super Nintendo, it is so imposing. And if you come over here, we can grab a treasure box. There was a very distinct lack of treasure boxes in Final Fantasy VIII. All right, let's go. Yeah, Barrett, we've heard this speech before. Cope and seethe, Barrett. Cope and seethe. All right, let's get it. Yeah, this part in Remake, they really, really blew up. This is the part where, like, you have the lasers and stuff. You have to dodge the laser grids. Turn in this whole big area. You come through here, it's literally one screen. But yeah, so we have Barrett in our party now. Actually, let's go over this now. So in this game, you have weapons, which are character specific. So you'll get a set a set of weapons, and there's a set number of weapons. There's actually a fair amount compared to some of the newer entries to the series, but for the time, the amount of weapons you get per character in this game is quite a bit less than the available amount of weapons in earlier entries. And then you have armor, which is essentially bangles, and then you have accessories. And you have your materia slots, which we don't have access to yet, but Cloud has ice and lightning. Barrett's got a cure spell, I think. No, Barrett's got nothing. Okay, that works. But yeah, really, really basic layout. So in the remake, I'm pretty sure you come over this way, and you go down there, and like you have to fight the sweeper because this door they moved it because they changed the reactor layout. But you'll see how much smaller the original was compared to how they expanded it out for remake. Well, I mean, remake, they turned the first third of the game into an entire entry, like an 80+ hour game. And in here, you have just 3 discs in one, like the full game. I'm actually really interested to see what they do with the third part. I really hope they don't make it like minigame arcade central, like they did with Rebirth. Yeah, these guys are a little higher on the evade stat. Not the sweepers, those guys. We'll save Cloud's limit. It's the only downside to this game is when you get a limit break, it replaces your attack command. So there's no option to store it unless you want to use something else like defend or, I don't know, use magic or something or an item. Oh, okay, we're in a bit of a pickle. Okay, well, so this is Cloud's limit break. We'll be getting more of them as we progress through the game. But your initial limit break you start with, every character's got a unique set of limit breaks. So you see we have 4 levels of limit breaks. You start off with level 1, and then there's... I believe there's multiple per level. I don't know, it's been a while since I played this. But yeah, so each character's got 4 levels of limit breaks. You have a meter. As you get hit, take damage, do whatever, your limit break meter will build up. And then once it builds up, it replaces your attack command. But later, once we get more access to like materia and later on in the game, we'll be getting more commands in the menu, so we have more options if we don't want to use a limit right then. All right, let's go. Ah, what do we got here? Restore materia. But we can't equip it. Oh no, he's possessed! What's that even supposed to mean? This isn't just a reactor? Uh-oh. All right, time for the Guard Scorpion. Show off Barrett's limit break here. It's literally just a big shot. Ouch. We got a potion on Barrett there, just in case. Okay, so now, Scorpion lifts his tail up. So if you attack it, it'll counterattack with the laser. I'm going to turn the battle message speed down a little bit, because that's really fast. So you basically just wait him out. But yeah, just use Bolt with Cloud. You got plenty of MP for it. And then attack with Barrett, get your limit breaks as they come up, but you probably won't see too many in this fight. Unless you do the counterattack thing, but... if you attack them while the tail's up and you get counterattacked, you're probably gonna need more potions and stuff. But yeah, pretty simple battle. I mean, it's your first kind of boss enemy in the game, so not very hard. But we each gain a level here. And we got an assault gun for Barrett. "10 minutes to detonation." That's the perfect time to go into the menu. Alright, so we get a little attack upgrade there for Barrett. We'll... no, I wanted to go into the item menu. Okay. Where did the music go? There's supposed to be... music here. That's awkward. Wow, you don't realize how much the music really adds to the game until it randomly drops out. Okay, after this battle, we're just gonna run from these. Yeah, that's really awkward. Okay, well, we're gonna have to suffer through it because I'm not saving here. Oh, there's the... Why was there no alarm on that screen? I'm so confused. Make sure when you're coming back this way, you come over here and help Jessie. She's got her legs stuck. But come over here, give her a hand. If you don't, you have to come back for her. First time I played through this game, I didn't even see her crumpled up on the ground there. And I got so many game overs here just trying to figure out what to do. And then I was like, what is that over there? You don't have to be worried about running out of time here, though. You get plenty of time. All right, that all. So we're gonna run. I mean, unless it's normal. Yeah, these guys aren't bad. Let's just get them. Oh, I didn't mean to use Barrett's limit there. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Your limits. You gain. Your limit bar fills up fast enough. And the more you use them, the more you'll unlock later limits. There's some limits that you have to get by other means, but we'll cover that when it becomes relevant. Okay, so you talk to Jessie there, and then you talk to Biggs here. And we go to battle! Please don't be a sweeper. These guys are easy enough. Let's just do it. Ghost! My God, this is awkward with no music in it. Okay, since we have time, let me see something. There's, Really, eh? That's unfortunate. Oh, you better get up, Jessie. Run! Just in time. There we go. Blew that reactor sky high. I love how they have no problem just running around blowing stuff up. Poor Wedge is on fire. Oh, there's the music. Really, game? Aw, what a mean guy knocked Aerith over. Oh, spoilers, that's Aerith. We don't find that out until later. Yeah, let's get a flower. When I was a kid, when I first got here, I used to think that was like an electric wire that was on the ground, so I would come down here and I would wait for the electricity to go before I moved. We'll fight them, they're easy enough. We shouldn't have to worry in this game about having 50 levels between us and our lowest leveled character. Uh-oh, they just keep coming! This whole sequence in Remake was pretty long and drawn out. We'll make up for having the battle music drop out on us there. Uh-oh, pincer attack! It's funny though, in Remake, they made Braver just a normal, a normal ability that you can use. Uh-oh, we're surrounded. Come on, you could take him. Whee! They're all like, oh man, Shinra got him. Notice the difference in their emphasis. You know, it would have been funnier if this would have been uncensored, but it's funnier just to imagine what Barrett's saying here, because you could insert so many words there. Yeah, no problem. Uh-oh, the train graveyard. Sounds spoopy. You know, in going back to Remake, I love what they did with the train graveyard in that game. Making it, like, actually haunted and stuff and incorporating the ghosts. Oh, it's so good. It's your house. Bro. Security mode, huh? Nice wireframe. 1/10,000th scale. "50 meters above ground." Oh. That's so bleak. Each town used to have a name, but nobody remembers them. Man. It's so dystopian. Now, think of this. So, Midgar is I guess we'll call it a city complex, for lack of a better term. And the company that runs, it's a company that runs things. So this is like, you have a company, a private entity, setting up like trains with security checkpoints and stuff. It's so dystopian. Like, imagine if every time you went into the grocery store that you had to walk through like a little scanner thing that verifies your ID. And like checks your background and stuff. Like, it's so invasive. Yeah, Cloud's full of surprises. I love that when they refer to it as a pizza, it actually stuck, like, even into Remake. What do you mean the hard part's still to come? Oh, the next one. All right, so if you want to, you can come over here to the train graveyard. I don't know... I don't know if it's necessarily a good idea, but I think you can get into battles here. Yeah, there we go. We'll be coming back for some different enemies over here in a while. But if you wanted to run around here and gain some solo experience for Cloud, it's definitely an option. Not that I see much point in doing that at this point. These guys too. Oh, I'm thinking of different guards, my bad. Got a save point here. What's this guy doing? Taking a leak over there? Yeah, look at the size of that thing. Okay, so since Barrett is so adamant about us going over there, we will call it a day here for now. And next time we will head over to the hideout and get this show on the road. So, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos like these, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And until next time, thanks for watching.